Hello, my friends, you are welcome. It's Dr. Yazama Damas again. My friends, I've been reading a Bible and the story that made me, that gave me stories of today. I was reading about Elijah. So, Elijah sent this guy to go and heal. He had the servant that he had sent to go and heal a sick child. But the woman said, please, don't send that guy. Calm yourself. And I came to realize someone can be anointed, gifted, but as long as your spirit does not blend with that spirit, they can never ever say anything that will work in your life. It's hard. It's not there. My dear, I've seen this. I've witnessed it for a long time. So today I decided to read. When I was reading, looking, on the anointing, I realize it flows with someone that blends in with it. Also, it takes me back to the Bible, and I remember when Mary and Elizabeth met. John was in the womb and Jesus was in the womb. But when the parents got close, there was an antenatal Holy Spirit baptism. And you all know the story. I have some dude. My friend, he was one of the managers I had. And we were so close. Of course, when you are being bad days and our spirits connecting, doesn't mean that we won't get some friction, but there will be just little friction. This guy worked well with me for a very long time. And when he left, we still connected. Of course, at first when he left, it wasn't nice. But later, he came back and apologized. I told him, you have nothing to apologize about. So I left. I'm like, yes, you left. It's okay. And he went on as brothers. So he reminded me, I was with him yesterday, and he reminded me about our anniversary. He told me, he calls me Papa. I'm like, yeah, man, what's up? He tells me, you are making 18 years in business. Master Effects is making 18. And I was like, really? Yeah. So yeah, come on. He blessed me with this cup, having Master Effects. And this was our very first logo we had. We forgot to just put on some stuff. But it used to say, your event is my event. This the cup. Your event is my event. And at that time we were just in events. We had not started the restaurants. We had not started the salons. We had not started the farming. And we had not started the property sale. And the chicken wasn't there. This guy started an events company and is doing well in Kenya. Actually, he has promised to make many cups. I think Master Effect should venture in this too. And he was telling me about it. That Master Effect should venture in this. And he has told me he's shipping in almost like 1,000 cups. So Whoever gives us an event now, he will get a cup. We are going to give you a cup of Master Effects. And we have something else too. For the bottles are already here with me. They're still packed. I'm just opening them. And I hear they've come from China. Ready-made, blended. Here is a bottle. And it's having Master Effects. It's a vacuum bottle. You order, you win a bottle. It's a vacuum bottle. It's very beautiful. Very beautiful. I don't know whether they're all the same like this, but so far I've opened 20 of them when they're like this, and I got tired. It's engraved. It's engraved. Actually, if you have time, you call us before, even your name will be added on it. Master Effects, your name. Master Effects, Peter. Thank you for supporting us. You are the reasons why we are still here for over those 18 years that he has said. I'm going to bring out my certificates. And I find out the registration certificates. And I know he's right, because he was with me for a long time. So he's doing well. He's a millionaire, I think a billionaire in Nairobi, doing events. And I believe whoever has done business with him, he appreciates, because excellence, I taught this guy excellence. As we go back to what I told you about, if someone is anointed, if someone is gifted, and you do not admire anything about them, you can't. There are many people that have walked out of my life. Actually, some came when they're highly educated, but still they didn't go out with anything. They didn't learn anything. And this guy, this guy came, he had the lights heart. He really loved lighting. And he knew very well I was doing lighting. And he was at campus at that time. And he loved lighting. He told me, he asked me, because I remember very well, I was the first young entrepreneur doing lights only. Those who remember will tell you that. I only dealt in lights only, and maybe effects, those other effects, like the smoke machines, the snow machines, confetti, bubble machines, fire machines. They were the things that people knew about Damas. Lights. I remember a certain woman calling me a lights DJ. Well. So there are many marriages suffering today. Why? Because their spirits can't connect. And that's the reason why they break. Because once someone admires you, truly admires you, he admires everything that you do, they will always be with you. Jesus was followed by many people, but he made one statement that made people get off his line. He knew that people wanted the bread and the wine, and he made a statement in one of the last, actually what we call the Last Supper. He told them, this bread represents my body. You eat the bread, you eat my body. And you drink this wine, you drink my blood. It agitated those who were not truly blending with him, who just followed him for the miracles. So he said, this, take to remember me. Actually, some people believe that when you take Holy Communion and you are having a dirty heart, a sinful heart, you will fall sick or you will die. And it can happen. Don't argue about it. So some people, actually it has helped some people, it has helped really many people to keep themselves pure because they want to have Holy Communion with Jesus. They want to have Holy Communion to be remembered, to be seen in that church that they're holy, which is good. I have a little bit of cough and flu. I don't know if you know some natural remedies that can heal cough and flu. Yeah, please send me a message. This cup is funny. When you put in a hot thing, it turns white. So upwards, there's nothing hot. So it's still in the middle. So here it's becoming dark, and down it's still white. So when Jesus told them, take this to remember me, that seemed, of course you can't come, or you can't go to Jesus when you're having thoughts of killing, stealing. So that eliminated many. Holy Communion is taken by people who believe that they are holy, or people who believe in Jesus. If you take Holy Communion, it's like it's called blood transfusion. That transfer of blood or tissue transfer. By the way, blood is a tissue. They can't transplant or transfer blood from someone to another when this someone is not well. No, it can't happen. It only happens to well people. It is done to someone when they are well. They can't give you blood of someone who is sick. They have to first make sure that this person is in good health. That's the only time they can transfer blood, transfusion. Have you ever noticed that a drug dealer, when they reach in an area, immediately they step in? Because the truth, I've tried some. Because I was doing the research. A drug dealer will always know where they sell drugs. For you don't know ice, you don't know cocaine, because you don't take it. But someone who takes it, all around your area, they know where to get it. Even here in Kampala, people who take it know where they can get it, and they know who sells it. But you don't know, because your spirits don't blend. A drug dealer will reach in an area, and his spirit will lead him to the people who do it. It's like a whore sleeping with a whore. Or, we all know that when you have sex with someone, your spirits connect. You come to share whatever you have. So, the same with Holy Communion. That's it. I remember this story of Elisha. This lady fed this guy, but the servant, he don't respect the lady. She even wanted to stop this lady from coming. And the lady said, I want you yourself to talk to me. Even when the kid was like dead, it's Elisha himself. He didn't send. He wanted to send the servant. The lady said no. Because the lady spirit did not connect. Did not connect. We have so many anointed people here that some of us have not been blessed with them. The people have been blessed with, our spirits connected. I have some friends of mine that I connected with them very well. Pastor Ken, Pastor Joel, Pastor Graham, Pastor Chono, and man, my life was blessed. Being around them, I was blessed. There are people who have been in my life and have been blessed. have been blessed, and there are also others who have not been blessed. Actually, many people who have passed through my hands, most of them, they are doing well in the event. Some we don't judge a lot, but I hear about whatever they do. Some are struggling, but most of them are doing well. When someone comes into your life and they admire you, they like everything you do, man, they're always blessed. And when someone comes that they don't, we call it tanda bao. Guys who were here at Tanda bao, they have not made it in life. But guys who have come in, Ngawanda bao, they have. Actually, some of them even have bigger projects than Master Effects. Like the guy in Nairobi. He's doing very well. Actually, what's one he even brings him, he became a deal of a certain company that does lights, manufacture lights. So he ends up distributing in East Africa. So that's how things are. So someone can be gifted and they're around you and you never get anything. Yeah, they have problems. Sorry, they have solution to your problems. But it may not work on you. Why? Because there is no spiritual admiration, or your spirits don't connect, so you don't benefit from it. Only people who are in it, who admire you, are the ones who benefit from it. So you can have a marriage or a relationship and it will not work well with you guys. And you will suffer. But when you break and everyone goes happily, you end up working it well with the other person you've got. Business is like that. Marriage is like that. Fellowship is like that. Can you imagine when Jesus met John the Baptist in the spirit before they were even born? An antenatal spiritual baptism happened to John the Baptist. He started moving, kicking, man. We all live in a life whereby we need to be with people that we are spiritually connected to. As long as you're not spiritually bound, you will always have agitations. Of course, the Basil will always come in your life, and they will always go like that. They can't discern where to go and where not to go. No matter how long, as long as you're with someone you connect with, things work out. As long as you do something that your spirit connects to, you can always do something good out of it. Timothy Nywangeso blessed me. Up to now, I salute these guys. Timothy Nywangeso, Babu, Pastor Ken, Pastor Graham is the biggest guy I know. Pastor Chono, Ronnie Habasa, Ben Mwini. I can give you the list and it's endless. This guy has blessed my life. Enoch, this producer who was at Power FM, Nancy, Drummond, Michael, Vincent, man, these guys blessed my life. Salute to you guys. And some of the boys who have passed through my hands, Salute you, my guys. Those that we jazz with a lot and those that we've taken long. Because I have some that I've taken some away in Europe, some are in America. Some we've taken time without. Maybe some don't have my contact anymore. I don't know. Martin Wandawa, I don't know where you guys went. I have some guys who are totally lost. I don't see them. I don't hear or I don't see them. But I always give my number out. Maybe one time we shall meet. And those, so those who have been blessed, please send me a message. Send me a testimony. Whenever I read these testimonies, I'm blessed. I'm happy to know that I changed your life. Those who didn't make it, sorry. Sorry. It happens. I remain your friend, Dr. Yazama Damas, the master effects. Our webinar is coming this month, around 20th to 20. Today's time it might go up. It might go up to 24th. I look forward to hear from you. Send a message. Those who want to join our mentorship classes, you can send a message. You want a property, you want chicken, you want eggs, and the bottles. You are also welcome. And the cup. I shall talk. The cups. You order. Actually, right now we are going to cut down some stuff. You want lights. You give in an order of more than 20 lights. I give you smoke machine. I add on smoke. And if you just want smoke machine, it's still okay. If you want just few lights, like making videos, you're also welcome. I remain your friend, Dr. Yazama Damas.